What is good, friends, and welcome back. This is a stressful central command build. As you can see, we are deep inside the enemy territory, far away from any reinforcement, only a few bases in this build site. However, those bases are quite strong. Now, S40, they are determined to stop us. They already tried many times to burn Nomini Fort. He's about 25% of HP left. For some reason, they will keep attacking on this side. Maybe not the best side, as this base, even though he only got 25% of HP, it's still a strong base. There's many other spots they could use, but I guess that this is the plan they're going for. Most of the time, S40 has been on the defensive. They never attacked us. However, they won't have a choice to attack us this time if they want to complete their mission. They have to stop us at any cost. If we succeed with this build site, that will pierce their defensive line and we will just expand our land, taking away all they have. So as you can see, they assemble quite an army. We're trying to deploy our bomber, scatter those anti-tank guns, as they're bothering us a little bit. It's hard to bomb when you have those anti-aircraft guns firing at you. That is to protect their artillery. Why? Well, we used a lot of bombers in that sequence, and their anti-tank gun is their only hope to stop those bombers. One positive thing about Cairo, since it's not my favorite city, is even if you don't have a lot of builders, you can prevent the enemy from stopping the central command build with obstacles or map buildings. We have roadblocks, we have scorpion cannons, we are building everything we can as we don't have any reinforcement. No more bases can come and join the party, as along the way, along the path to this build site, a lot of S40 players have plopped their bases to stop us. Now the attack will begin soon. They are mobilizing. I think somebody opened fire on his base. Now the base is firing back with fire and fury. We have some bombers as well in the action, covered by those fighters, but those fighters are getting damaged quite fast. Will he survive? I think so. I mean, nobody for got a pretty stout base. Yeah, I got mad plus minus bombing away. His HP is dropping, but much slower now, since everybody or almost everybody is getting burned around him. About 10%, less than 10% left. He will probably survive this siege, yeah, easily. Now they're not gathering anymore, and whoever comes close to his base don't have time to build or initiate the attack. They are getting burned instantly. There you go, zap, one less. The anti-tank gun as well, they're getting attacked by the base aggro just like this. Now it's too late to escape. Will he pull his howitzer to finish the job? Yeah, he could. Now we're out of frame, as this on the southern portion of our build site we have Vangelis. I missed this part when he conducted the attack, so this is the aftermath. Vangelis lost some HP. Big H also lost some HP, but Vangelis, he is the predator here. His base is stronger, he got better troops. However, he's backed with some bombers, and that will be hard to cope with. Also, you can see on the upper portion of the screen, nobody first is staging to conduct the siege. We need to get rid of this base as fast as possible before it retrains, so the siege has begun. He's taking the aggro like a champ. Now the howitzer will start firing at this base. He's losing HP quite fast. He will not make it, sadly. I like Vangelis. He's an old guy from Server 8, but he have to go. There you go. A not too shabby, not the cleanest attack, but also we have to play it safe here. Thanks to his strong infantry, we were able to knock down this base in a timely fashion. Now the trick is to eliminate those howitzers in the area. I would have waited and launched the bombers. This will be a costly, kind of messy attack, but yeah, they can just retrain. So normally the second will get bombed. That's not going to help. And he's surrounded with helicopters. Let's go back to Normandy Fort. Less troops around him. They're all rebuilding, and now this base is about less than 10%. Look at this progress. 4 minutes 34 seconds left until the central command is done. Very stressful. Now, a few minutes later, they are gathering. Okay, the siege has begun with the super heavy. And this is time to pop the SOS. Look at the time. He was almost burned out. He popped that SOS, giving him a second chance. I mean, you couldn't time that better. You have to be careful. I mean, when you're facing such opposition, your HP is dropping fast. Yeah, daddy. So you need to time it perfectly. This was the case. It's not easy to time it right as you don't see your base HP dropping. You have to go in the menu, select the right item, activate it, not too early, but also not too late. And now we're laughing. And S40, I don't think they're laughing. But to be honest, I think they expected it. All mega whales usually carry a few SOS, and since we didn't get attacked much, we have those SOS in stock ready to launch. Now S40, they are rebuilding, retraining. Now Neto is preparing to lead the charge. He got a strong super heavy. I'm alerting our friends, even though I'm pretty sure that at this point everybody is watching this key area where they are staging for the siege. They're gathering troops slowly but surely. The enemy expect losing a lot of troop in this process, but that's the name of the game when you want to attack a strong base. I mean, there's no free lunch. You will lose some troops, that is for sure. However, what they don't expect is we have a friend in S40. We do have a spy. Yes, S40, they placed a spy in S21, and we also have a spy. But this spy, there you go. He is a useful spy. Now he just activate the base. Now Neto must be, oh no, I'm gonna lose all my troops again. So the aggro start attacking the enemy. There you go, picking up artillery before they can start their firing sequence, losing all the momentum. Now they're trying to charge, and it's do or die for them. At this point, either you retreat, either you go forward, but the problem is it's hard to retreat when a buddy is behind you. Now we send everything we can, bombers, helicopters. The aggro is firing on all 8 cylinders. It is quite confusing. We hope that Normandy Fort will survive. I think he will. I mean, this attack was a big fail. They took a little bit of HP. Maybe they took like 15%. But if we let them gather, they would probably have knocked down this base. Yep. Ever got a base activated, so this is the feeling. Yep, you lost everything. Neto lost almost everything. Only 1 unit in base. And this infantry kind of bothering us. So we will get rid of them when Normandy pulls out his howitzer, just like so. And now we will ride on this officer's kill, knocking down more troops around him. Those anti-tank guns are easy targets. They cannot fire back. We'll take care also of this ATG. Somebody's coming, ignoring the threat. Not the best army group leaders in this sequence, and this one will taste nobody's medicine. He's gonna knock down this strong troop before and finish off with this howitzer or this anti-tank gun. Just like so. Beautiful. No time to strike back. For some reason, somebody filled the spot. Big H got destroyed, and this GB player, Mr. Sakya, a former S21 player, he used a surprise attack to drop right inside the build site, stopping the progress. We will try to knock him down. Nobody first. Strangely, his infantry got wiped out pretty quick. I'm surprised. Although this base was also activated. So we're playing, two can play this game on this sequence. S40 is activating JB. They want to make sure that we don't destroy this base. We will try to conduct this attack, but it will not succeed. Kind of a failure. Yes, we got caught in the base aggro. So things are not looking too good. We were almost done building the central command when this base came and stopped us. Back to Normandy Fort. This will be maybe the final round. We will see. Only this time, S40, they have some troops behind Normandy Fort. Normandy Fort don't have a full army. Only 3 full troops inside the base. I think he's rebuilding. The goal of this exercise, well, this strategy right there is to have enemy behind to prevent our friends from defending or supporting the Normandy base. And now that the base is activated, it's firing back at everybody, but there are too many troops around. He's vastly outnumbered. Will he have another SOS? Oh, there you go. Another SOS kicked in. That won't be enough though. At the speed, he's losing HP, and with the number of troops around him, he will most likely not survive. Yeah. There are just too many people. S40 mobilize the whole alliance in that game footage. So there you go. They finally made it. Even though the central command is stopped, and the video was about to end, the game itself was not over. Yes, Neto will plop his base, stopping the build, as well as Mr. Sakya, and they stayed there for many hours. So we thought, hey, if they don't intend to burn everyone inside the build site, we may as well bring reinforcement. So we did! Sadly, you don't see in this video, but after a few hours, we bring reinforcement and we complete this build site because S40, they didn't want to burn everybody inside the build. Maybe they didn't have enough reserves, maybe they didn't feel like wasting their energy for that. Regardless of their intention, we came back a few hours, we knocked down all those bases, all those enemies inside the build site, and we finish off this construction. So it was mission accomplished for us. Definitely a first time for me that the enemy let us finish our central command. It is weird, but it is what it is. So friends, if you like this game sequence, there will be many more coming from our Cairo battlefield. If you like this kind of footage, please give me a like. If you're not a subscriber, go ahead, subscribe. I try to push content on a weekly basis. You see game footage, we have officer review, tips, tricks, all that good stuff. So if you want to improve your game style, know a little bit more about the game, you know what to do. Until then, friends, I'm gonna wish you a great day. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. See ya.